Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something different. I've been watching the Aqua Chigger channel, and he's been exploring old Civil War stuff on the East Coast and some other places. And I know way over there at I don't know if the town's actually called Mount Zion, but I know at the Mount Zion Church that there was a Civil War battle. The soldiers went from Sturgeon, Missouri, trying to stop them from getting to Hallsville, Missouri, and I don't know which exact route, but this road here, basically, if you follow it just right, can actually take you to Sturgeon. And also, that is Boone's Lick Trail. I know nothing about it. All I know is it just starts at a rear, and then it doesn't exactly end, but it hooks back up. And yes, it's in a subdivision, and it hooks back up to HH, and then it makes like a left and follows HH, but I don't know how far. So, and I know down there I had some footage, but a guy raced or something. But there's one place where the bedrock or whatever is just flat and looks like it was a trail at one time or something. So maybe soldiers or something came along here. But today I'm just going to be venturing into the creek and looking what I can see. Maybe I could find some Civil War stuff. In the future, I'm going to be getting a metal detector and stuff so I can find some metal and things. Usually when I come down here, which it has been, I don't know, a year or more, I would be finding glass bottles and stuff. And if you go all the way down there, I don't know how far, you basically run into sand and a bunch of bamboo. And it wasn't like that about, 12 years ago or something. But this creek here has no name whatsoever. I've looked and looked and looked. There's no name for this creek. And literally, I'm sure a lot of you know, Hinkson Creek is maybe a mile or two that way. And this creek here drains into Hinkson Creek. And I tried to follow it by the map, and on the road I know this creek goes up towards East Beaver Crossing, but then I lose it. I think it's fed by a lake, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah. But on the whole map, this is the widest part, basically right in here for the creek. When it rains, it just floods and stuff. And about, I don't know, 7-10 years ago, this creek used to have flowing water all the time, all year round. But for some reason after that, it just kept drying up during the summer. And there was, at one time, crawfish, frogs, and stuff, and I haven't seen crawfish in here in years. And peepers are finally coming back when there's water in here. So I'm gonna just look around in here. I came out here early, but it's already freaking hot. Could also be arrowheads in here, but I don't know. All I know is there's car parts and glass in here, and some metal odds and ends, and that's all I know. I think somewhere upriver, or creek here, I should say, since it's not a river. That way, I'll show you the big pipe. That after this road here that crosses the river, which floods sometimes, It literally does like this weird S thing. I've only been up 3 turns before I decided to turn back, and that was, geez, about 10 years ago, I want to say. Well, I try to show you the thing. I'm going to turn the camera off till I find something good. But yeah, there's a tunnel. And a few years ago they extended it back. I don't know why. But yeah, used to, geez, I see bedrock there, but that thing one year just was full of sand. But yeah, and you can see man-made stuff. I don't know if that's from a original bridge or something, but there's like concrete and stone down here. Well, see you guys in a bit. Up in there, that's where the boundary of the land was at one time before I rode it away. But up in there, I don't remember exactly, but I found three or four bottles still intact. They weren't that old. They were a clear type bottle, but they weren't that new either. So I kept them. One, when I extracted, came apart in 4 pieces, and I super glued it back together and stuck it with my collection. But yeah, into the previous video, I was talking about some kids built a fort down there like I did about 14 years ago plus. Well, not having too much luck. I think I cleaned it all out years ago. So I'm gonna head home. It's freaking hot. I'm sweating like mad. And I'm so out of breath. See you next time. Hopefully the weather's cooler. Also having an update video soon. Well, see you guys. Signing off.